right, my party people. We're on week 5. Oh, it's just 5. Crazy. Can't believe we're on week 5 already. But anyway, week 5, college football picks. My number lock off, I guess. Week 5 college football picks with the Briggs and Hawkins show. And we've got some good ones. I actually like this week. Last week was tough, and we knew it was going to be tough. Our records showed that it was tough. Still think a few of those games could have gone our way. They just didn't. It is what it is. I like a lot of these games this week. And I listen to the Bear and Stanford C. They have a podcast that comes out on Thursdays. I listen to it, and they actually have a lot of games. They're going the opposite way on a lot of picks, so it actually worries me a lot. They do a lot of research as well, probably a lot more than I do, but it is what it is. I like Washington. I'm doing this on Friday night. I like Washington tonight, -2.5, -3, whatever you got them at. I got them both. I already lost my parlay. I had them in, but I got them straight up, or I got them in a -3 spread as well, and I think they're great. UCLA is a good team, but what Washington's quarterback is doing, Penix, is that his name? Penix, I think that's who it is, but that dude is a stud. I thought Stanford actually had an opportunity last week. They had just some bad plays here and there that really tied them down, but Washington's for real. They might make a push. Pac-12 is interesting. Anyway, let's start with these picks. Wake Forest +7 at FSU. I understand why this game is a little scary because Wake had an opportunity to beat Clemson last week and they didn't get it done. Sam Hartman is good. I think he's going to keep them in this game. I think they'll keep them in the. I just think they're going to score points, which I think they'll stick within a touchdown within Florida State here. Do we know how good Florida State is? I don't. I still don't. I'm sure they're okay. I don't have faith in them right now. Not enough. Texas Tech getting 7.5 at K-State. Interesting game. K-State big win last week. Texas Tech big win last week. I just like Tech getting more than a touchdown. I think K-State is always one of those teams that very inconsistent. I don't trust Adrian Martinez. Is that his name? Their quarterback. Don't trust him. Never trusted him when he was at Nebraska. I don't trust him at Kansas State. He had a great week last week, but maybe he proves me wrong this week. I'd take Tech and I am taking. NC State, Clemson. This is a fun one. This is a really fun one. We need Devin Leary to dominate Clemson. He hasn't had a fantastic year. I mean, he might have been one of the people that, preseason Heisman candidate. Watch out for Mr. Devin Leary. He hasn't hit a lot of long balls. Listen, I don't think Clemson's back. I don't think they're that good. I honestly don't. I'm not even going to try and pronounce the quarterback's last name, but starts with like a U. And that dude, I don't have any faith in him. I think he's gotten maybe a little better, maybe a little more confidence from last year, but I don't have faith in that guy. I don't have faith in Clemson's offense. Chipley as their running back, don't have faith in him. Give me NC State. I think NC State actually pulls off this win. I think they win the game, but I'll take this for sure. Once again, we're at another KU game. They're just so fun to watch. I mean, how are they not the most fun team in the nation to watch right now? So fun. Mr. Jalen Daniels, is that dude not fun to watch? I mean, what a game last week. I was nervous they wouldn't cover. You're going to give me 3 in Lawrence versus Iowa State. I know Iowa State has a solid defense, but KU proves me wrong. I think this is going to be a good game. I can see Iowa State pulling this off, but I want to see KU I want them to continue. I think they might. So go KU here. My big dog, Oregon State at Utah. I think Oregon State might be missing a player or two, but listen, they fought tooth and nail last week versus USC. Honestly, probably should have won the game. Turnovers in situations where they couldn't have those turnovers. USC scores a late touchdown. That was a tough one for Oregon State. But I think they're a good team. They've got their defensive backs are solid. Utah's going to be okay. I don't think that Utah beats them by more than 10. I don't. I like Oregon State in this. I think Oregon State could pull off an upset here. As a team, You lose a tough one to a team that you felt like you should have won, a game you felt like you should have won last week. You got Utah coming in a top 25 team, or you're going to Utah, a top 25 team's place. The way coming in, going to that place, you couldn't ask for a better opportunity. Get back on your feet, get a big win, and let's go. Oregon State, like the 10.5, possible upset, and the lock of the week. Listen, I know they kind of let us down last weekend, but I think Lincoln Riley and Caleb Williams get back on track here. Rough game. You want to win the ugly ones. They did. Addison, didn't have a great game. No one really had a great game for USC. They won the ugly game. Now it's time to just beat up on ASU. I think they probably score. I think they beat them by 6 touchdowns, probably. 25.5 is not enough. So take USC big time. Lock of the week. Now I'll send it over to Mr. Briggs.
Got it again with the football picks. Hawkins, we are back for week 5, I think. And boy, we are hurting after last week. We're not going to talk about it. Move on. You know what they say about excuses? Excuses are made by people who expect to win. That's a fact. My excuse last week was I didn't really know the games. I didn't do my homework. And this week I have done my homework and we are back at it again with the college football picks. And let's see here. First things first, if you can guess these 6 bobbleheads in order, I am willing to give $5. $5.00 to that person. Venmo, comment, whatever, do whatever. Let's go, baby. These 6, no cheating, no scrolling in. You can probably see their names, but no cheating. All right, first person who guesses these first 6 bobbleheads, $5. All right, what everyone's waiting for, the picks. All right, first pick I'm going to take Wake Forest +7 versus Florida State. Everyone's about the Florida State train. I don't know. Wake Forest almost beat Clemson at home. I think they keep it close, if not win. They're not going to be my dog of the week pick, but I'm going to take Wake Forest +7. I think they get over that hump today, or tomorrow, I should say. Today is Friday. Next pick I'm going to go is we're going to take the Dogs. Georgia -29 at Mizzou. As long as as long as Georgia can score probably 38 points, they cover that 28 points. So I think as long as Stu Bennett cares about this game, I don't know if they will, but it's an SEC road game. You know what they say on the road? SEC, they're on the road. All right, next pick, my third pick. I'm going to go with the Dukies, baby. Dickie V, this one's for you, baby. They're 2.5-point favorites at home against Virginia. I did do a little research here. Duke is 0-7 against the spread versus Virginia their last 7 times. Not today. You know what they say? There's a bunch of diaper dandies at Duke. There you say, Dickie V. I think they cover. I think Duke wins. I think they win by, let's say, like 7. I think Duke is not bad. I don't think Virginia is very good. But yeah, there's a little stat for you. I did my homework this week. Pick Brian Briggs. The next pick, let's see. I'm going to go with my dog of the week. The dog of the week, I am taking Texas Tech. Big win last week in Lubbock against the Hook'em Horns. I think they go into Manhattan and they take out Kansas State +7.5. Adrian Martinez, they were saying how good he played, but I think Kansas State plays Oklahoma good every year. That was a pick I missed last week. I don't think Adrian Martinez can pass. I think Texas Tech can hold them. I think Texas Tech wins that game in Manhattan. We'll see. But I definitely think they cover that 7.5 as well. But we're going to take them as my dog of the week. And my dog of the week. So Texas Tech winning outright. And then, baby, my lock of the week. Lock of my week. Hawkins, you are going to love this. You're going to love it. It's one of your 2 of your 45 favorite teams playing each other, baby. It's the Tar Heels, North Carolina, versus the Hokies. Play some little Sandman. Yeah, Hawkins, I like that. That a baby. But I think North Carolina smokes Virginia Tech. I don't even think it's close. That is my lock of the week. I'm guaranteeing that one. The Tar Heels have a good offense. I don't think Virginia Tech can score. They lost to West Virginia last week, 33-10 at home. I think Roy Williams has their players ready to play. Just kidding. It's Mac Brown. I did my homework. These picks are good. 5 picks. Hawkins, back at it again. Let's go, baby.